Hey, how you doing? This is Khepra. Um, yeah, I like to make this video to really let you know what's going on, what I'm doing. Um, this is a monumental year for myself and the business and just the raw food movement in Washington D.C. Um, so I like to really make this video to reflect and also to let you know what to expect for 2013. Starting with just to quickly go over these things. January 6th, we're going to be doing our New Year's resolution video, our lecture, New Year's resolution lecture. Is the raw food diet, is the raw food lifestyle for you? Um, Last year we did a lecture very similar, becoming and staying raw for 2012. This year I'm going to be talking about the raw food diet, raw food lifestyle, and just present as much information to allow you to make your own decision. Is it for you? So come out. It's going to be a free lecture. 3 o'clock, 402 8th Street Northeast. That's where the shop is. Inside Dynamic Wellness. So I encourage you to come out, bring a friend, meet some great people. Really give you a chance to network with like-minded individuals. If you're really looking for that lifestyle transformation for 2013, this will be the event to be at. All right. So next, a lot of my customers, people have been asking when the next time I'm going to do a class. I'm looking at February 2013, February 16th and 17th specifically. I'm looking at those dates. So it would be a 2-day workshop. I'll pretty much just be going through pretty much everything, or mostly everything. I don't have a price yet. I just have those dates. They're not set in stone, but for the most part, that's what I'm leaning towards. So in the next week or two, you just can stay posted via my website, my Facebook, Twitter, etc. Just stay tuned to what I got on the social media platform. I'll be announcing it somewhere. All right. Next, I want to talk about way more significant than what's happening in 2013 is what's going to happen later this month, December 2012. Today is December 9th, 2012. And of course, December 21st, 2012 marks a very significant date, especially if you follow the Mayan calendar. The Mayans predicted that this would be the coming end of the world. Do I think the world is going to end? Absolutely not. I feel that it is the end, or from the information that I've researched, it is the end of a cycle, namely a 26,000 year cycle. So to put that in perspective, again, we have cycles begin every second of every day. Um, you know, the cycles that we normally are in tune with, of course, is a daily cycle, 24-hour cycle. We have a week cycle, a month cycle, and a year cycle. So every year, December 21st is our winter solstice. That is almost like the beginning and end of the solar cycle. That is the shortest day of the year in the northern hemisphere. I should make note of. So, um, but this particular solstice is what I want to call the solstice of all solstices, at least for all of us living today. I can make a probably 100% guarantee that none of us here on the planet Earth today, we will not be around 26,000 years from now when the next 26,000 year cycle ends. So this makes this particular event extremely special. It makes it a once in a lifetime event. And what I'd like to explain to you is the best thing to do to take advantage of this particular cycle, of this particular shift that we're about to all experience. Um, with any solstice, with any equinox, the best thing to do, and a lot of you may already be doing it, is to go on a fast. And when I say go on a fast, that means many different things to many different people. But for me, in my experience, to me, the best way to fast is to use fresh coconut water and fresh juices. Why coconut water? Why juice? Well, why not? It is certainly you can use water. What is the advantage and disadvantage? There are pros and cons, and I didn't really want to use this video to go delve into that. But me personally, I'm going to be using coconut water. Um, it is far superior. I can make a part 2 of this video to talk about the advantages, disadvantages of coconut water fasting versus juice fasting, coconut water versus regular water, juice versus coconut, etc., etc. Me personally, I'm going to be doing coconut water. I'm also going to be doing mostly, I'll probably be doing at least 50% coconut water, 50% fresh juice, and most of the juice will probably be fruit juices. Citrus juice, and at my shop we do goji berry juice and we do a gooseberry as well, which is also known as Incanberry. So I'll be doing those juices for the next starting on the 13th of December. Why the 13th? The 13th of December is the new moon. And so I'll be going from new moon to full moon, which is December 13th to December 28th. So with my particular fast that I'm going to do this month, I really want to be, the goal is to be in sync with the lunar energy as well as the solar energy, or the lunar shift, or the lunar shift and the solar shift. I can't explain how important um, it is to really take advantage and to do this practice during this time. It's like this. Now, in a daily cycle, we understand the importance of sleep. So, say for example, you decide to stay up all night and then go through the next day as with no sleep. Your day would be probably miserable. You would not be efficient. You would not be effective. You would not. Basically, it would be like not sleeping at night is wasting an opportunity to not only be effective and efficient for the next day, but to really take advantage of what's happening during the night, which is that we should be at rest. We're allowing the body to heal and to regenerate itself. So that happens during a 24-hour cycle. Now, what's happening now with our winter solstice in the northern hemisphere is that this is almost like a longer version. I look at the solar year as like an extended day. Just like, again, you have the 24 hours. So basically, like right now, like pretty much the whole month of December is like the middle of the night. If we had to compress a year into a day, December would probably be 3 o'clock in the morning, or 12 midnight, something like that. And the thing is that, should you be eating 3 o'clock, 1, 2, 3 o'clock in the morning? Of course not. Should you be, exercising really hard and in trying to reach your personal best in the middle of the night? Of course not. Should you be really entertaining yourself and being artificially stimulated through um, whatever it is with the latest gadget or the latest technology or the latest movie or the latest song? No, we should be at rest. We should really either be asleep or be in a meditative prayer like state. Um, this is like what the month of December is like, if to draw an analogy of a daily cycle. Now, think about this, like, as I to bring it back to the fact that, like during the nighttime hours, if we don't get that rest, it throws off the day coming. Now, for the year, if we don't rest our bodies in the month of December, especially during the winter solstice, then we can expect great results for the upcoming year 2013. This is the solstice of all solstices, 26,000 year cycle coming to an end. So we especially want to use this opportunity. We do not want to squander this opportunity to put the body at rest. Um, Really, just by saying all that I said, it's almost inspiring me to want to do just coconut water for the 14, 15 days. Um, Simply because coconut water is going to take my fast to another level if I don't do the fresh juices. So I'm going to see how the first couple of days go, and at least during like the 21st, 22nd, 23rd, etc. I'll probably be doing just coconut water, just so that I can be in tune with the cosmos. And I think that's what it's about. It really will give you to really put the body at rest. Will really allow the body to be so much better in the upcoming year. And that goes for any solstice, especially winter solstice. Again, the summer solstice is not as because the summer solstice is when the sun is at its greatest, is at its fullest expression in a 24-hour cycle. So, but with this winter solstice, again, the solstice of all solstices, um, I encourage you, I inspire you, I challenge you to take part in this once in a lifetime event, to really go without, and it's not just food, it's entertainment, again, a lot of physical activity. You really want to be at at you really want to be still. You really don't want to have the mind on a lot of chatter. Now, we all have daily responsibilities. We have families, we have relationships, we have work. So certainly we can't exist in our own meditative bubble and just shut off the world. No, we cannot do that. But we can make little changes that can make the difference. We can, long as we do something, pick one thing, find some compromise, find some balance within your present life, and how you can tune out some of the things, because it's gonna make a difference. The sacrifices you make during this time are gonna be monumental for the upcoming year. And again, and this is not just this year. You want to do this every year. You want to make this like a annual event. To be able to for all of us living today during this time, at this. This is just a wonderful opportunity to witness, and because all of us are, again, we exist in this world. We rely on electricity. We rely on technology, and these things are great. But the thing is that they really disservice us in times like these, where we really should be more in tune again with the lunar energy, with the solar energy, um, and really just being the best people that we can be in this coming just period in general. All right, so um, the last thing I want to touch on is um, the book. Again, I came out with my book. I don't have a copy of it to show you, but it is on my website, Paradise Health, and it talks about the method that I use personally. I use my customers who come in and get juices. So, I have juice recipes, I have some food recipes, but I also talk about pretty much the science of incorporating, fasting into your life. Um, so again, I encourage you to to come check us out. Free lecture, January 6, 2013, Sunday, 3 p.m., 402 8th Street, Northeast. Phone number is 202-803-2063. More importantly, this month, the solstice of all solstices, uh, December 21st, 2012, winter solstice. If anything, if you don't want to fast for 2 weeks, that's great, but at least fast for 4 days, December 21st to the 24th. That is when the sun is at is in its solstice, and it's in its true solstice stage, the 21st to the 24th. Those 4 days before the 25th is when the days start to get longer. So the sun stands still that's what solstice means, between the 21st and the 24th. It could be the 20th to the 23rd or the 21st to the 24th, but it's approximately a 4 day period, and you want to definitely fast for 4 to 5 days. I encourage you to go longer, and I'm going to be doing offering winter solstice specials at the shop. So if you mention this video and you like to take part, I'm not going to quote any price. Just come in, talk, we'll work something out. Again, I want to see everybody do this. So it's not about, you just come in and, understand, everybody's financial situation is different, but this is important. So if you just need guidance on, you want to do it yourself, or you want the convenience of picking up juices, then let's do this. Let's do this. This is the solstice of all solstices. I can't explain, or I can't express that you do not want to, just like you don't want to squander the opportunity to sleep at night so you could be good for the next day. You don't want to squander this once in a lifetime 26,000 year cycle ending and beginning. You don't want to squander this time and just be doing the things that everyone else is doing, holiday parties and overeating and just doing the things that bring you out of tune, that bring you away from becoming our highest selves. So I'll leave it at that. Post your comments. I'd like to get some feedback, and hopefully I'll have time to make time to do more of these videos and to just basically get into what the whole philosophy. So January 6th, free event. Definitely come out. Definitely support me. Get the book. It took me 6 years to write it, so it came out this year on this whole program. So I thank you. If anything, come out, get some good food. We got the best food, Washington D.C. hands down. Um, Not just best raw food, it's the best food. Best food for you nutritionally, and the best food because we bring the flavor. All right, all right, all right. Until next time.